What is the sense that you get? How you look at the markets, the spike that came in, and what essentially is happening?
See, the overall trend for the market over past 2 days has been positive, but today, if you look at it, we got rejected from 14,850 odd level, which happened to be the upper end of the Bollinger Band also. So, what is happening is after a sharp decline that we saw towards 14,350, there was a sharp rally again towards 14,850. So, I think market needs some consolidation. It's going to be trading in a broad range. It's not going to give you any kind of a strong directional movement for now. And especially Bank Nifty had underperformed drastically. We have not seen any kind of positive traction. So if one has to trade Nifty index, I would use any dip towards the level of 14,670 as a buying opportunity. Again, for a short-term move towards 14,800. So I'm going to play that range. And on the downside, 14,590 is going to act as an important support. As far as Bank Nifty is concerned, the important support comes to the lows which was made around 33,370 levels. That level needs to remain protected. If that gets given away, then there is sign of concern. On the upside, we need a decisive break about 34,300. If we fail to break above that level, I think we are stuck in a range in Bank Nifty and wait for a decisive levels to be taken out for taking a trade in that specific direction.
Right. When we just talk about what's happening with the Bank Nifty, I mean, can you just diversify more? Because of late you've seen PSUs going into different direction, private going into different direction, maybe NBFCs going into different direction. What is your view on the same?
Absolutely, I completely agree with you, because at one end we can see SBI has been a drastic underperformer. It has continued to be a major laggard, continue to drift on the downside. At one end you can see that, and on the other end ICICI Bank has also been moving lower, but I think private sector banks can start to outperform, and PSU banks, I think there will be profit booking and there can be some underperformance from there, that side. As far as NBFCs are concerned, again a very similar story is what we are seeing. Bajaj Finance is the stock that I would prefer buying if I want to buy from the NBFC space, and I would prefer shorting something like iBull Housing Finance, because that has been an underperformer. So I'll buy the outperformers and I'll short the underperformers. What is very important for us to see now is whether leaders like SBI can start bucking the trend, start moving upside so that Bank Nifty can stabilize. If SBIs and PSUs continue to show profit booking, then I think there can be lower levels on banking index that we can see.
Okay, understood. Thanks, Ashish, for that. Well, on that note, we'll just have to slip into a very short break. We'll be right back with you.